and actually gotta warm up, we'll start on the floor as well, but let's just get some shoulder movement here. Good morning. We're a little bit earlier today, and then reverse it. Oh, look at that, Maria. And shoot the arms up and down. Hello. Good morning. I'm glad you made it. You'll be glad you made it too. You can get it all over and done with early. All right, 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. Take your arms all the way up. Kind of dive down. Walk your hands out to a high plank. Pull the belly in. Lower the left knee. Step the right leg forward. Low lunge. Good. Hold it there. Just, stretch a little bit forward and back. A little bit of movement. Take the right hand on the right thigh, twist, and stretch the right arm up overhead. It does look right out my window. Looks like snow. South Florida, snow. Although it has happened. Good. 1 more breath. Release the hand. Good. And just switch legs. Take the left leg forward. Come into the low lunge. Pulse it a little bit. Just get a nice little release in your hip. And then take your left hand on the thigh. Open up to the left side. Yeah, big, beautiful good morning stretch. Good. And then come back down. Keep your knees on the floor. Push your hips to your heels, child's pose. Walk your hands to the right. And walk your hands to the left. Come back to the center. Hands and knees, cat-cow. Round your back, pull the belly in. And then come on back to the neutral position. And I'm gonna, let's just get up. Downward facing dog and walk your hands to your feet. And then we're gonna go back down to our hands and knees. So roll up slowly. Grab a light set of weights as well. And have your small ball nearby if you have it. And then we will, I'll move this a little closer so you guys can see. And we're going to come back down to hands and knees. We will be standing up. So just so you know, we'll start it down here, hands and knees. And here we go. So I kind of designed a little bit of like the Pilates way and then the fitness way that we might be doing some similar movements. So we'll start with the cat-cow again. Hands and knees. Arch your back, dip your belly, and then really press through the hands and really make this dedicated. Just bring the shoulder blades apart and then drop the belly and bring the shoulder blades closer together. And then lift the belly and spread the shoulders apart. And then come back down, broaden the collarbones. And again, exhale, round and curl. Come back in, pull the belly really deep on these and push down, really get that stretch across the upper back and the lower back. And then come back to the neutral position. Take your right arm forward and your left leg back. Start with the toes on the floor, line up bicep by the ear, and then float the left leg off the floor. Hold and reach long, and then tap down and lift up. Tap down, belly in. Lift up, down up to the sky, tap down, lift up. So the only movement is out of the shoulder and hip. 3, 2, 1, hold it up, lengthen out of your joints, and then lower hand, lower knee, and do the other side. Right leg back, left arm forward, bicep by the ears, thumb up to the sky. Lift your leg, and then everything taps down, lift up, 7, up, 6, up, 5, keep going for 4, lengthen out of your hips, 3, 2 more, and 1 more, hold, lengthen, 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 release hand and knee, and push back to your heels for a moment. So how might we do this more fitness oriented? Hands and knees, cat-cow. Tuck your toes or just press the top of your foot down. You're going to lift your knees off the floor, shins off the floor into the cat. And we're going to stay off the floor hovering. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1. Cat-cow for 8, 7, you can tuck the toes or just stay on the top of the foot, 6, 5, 4, really scoop, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and release. Good. Now take a light weight, 5 pounds or less, most likely. And we'll go back to the cat-cow. So we'll add a little, this time we'll do, well, we'll just do what we did. Left leg back behind you, right arm out, and tap down. 8, 7, 6. If you need to lower the weight, lighten the weight, 5, 4, 3, try not to extend your back, 2, I have to bend my elbow, first of all things are in the way, but if you feel that 5 pounds is heavy, and it is, go to a lighter set of weights. Right leg back, left arm forward, 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, and 1. Put the leg down, push your hips to your heels. Okay. So now you're gonna, if you have your small ball, grab it and put it behind the right knee. Good. You can be on your forearms or on your hands and knees. If you go to your forearms, you can get a little bit more lift in the hip. Press the forearms down if you're in the forearms. I'm going to stay on the forearms. Tuck your left toes under for a little more stability. Right leg holds the ball and bring the leg up in the air. Flex the foot. Squeeze the ball and then tap the knee down for 10. 9, belly in. 8, squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2, last one coming up, but hold the leg up. 1, now kick your heel to your butt for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring the knee down, switch sides. Ball behind the left knee. Squeeze the ball really strong. Right toes can be tucked. Left leg in the air. Hip height or just slightly higher. You don't want to shift your weight into your right side and start to lift that left hip up. You want to keep the pelvis level, okay? Tap down in 3, 2, go. 10, all the way down, all the way up. 9, good. 8, pull the belly in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, remember we hold up on 1, 2, 1, hold it up, and kick the heel to the butt for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, and lower the knee. Good, move the ball to the side, and now you're going to grab one of your weights. You can go a little bit heavier, but remember you're going to be squeezing that weight behind the knee. So make sure that it's something that you can, your back and your hamstrings can accommodate. And again, I'm going to come to the forearms. You can be in either direction, either on your forearms or on your hands and knees. Either way, you can tuck the left toes under. Right leg is going to come in the air. Flex the foot. 3, 2, go. Tap down. 10, 9. So there's just, this subtle little difference of adding the weights. 8, 7, 6, squeeze that weight. 5, 4, drop the right hip down. 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Kick your heel to your butt for 10, 9, 8, small movement. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. 1. All right, roll that weight off to the side and put the weight behind the left knee. Go back down, tuck the right toes under, Lift the left leg up, knee in line with hip or just slightly higher. And here we go. 10, tap down. 9, feel those glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 2, hold it up, 1, heel to butt. 10, 9, 8, 7, lift the knee up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay. Staying on our knees for a moment. Take the ball between your ankles and walk your hands back. You can be on your knees or straight legs. Okay. Squeeze the ball between the ankles. Walk your hands forward. Lift your heels off the floor. And just do a push-up. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7, head to tailbone, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 2, one more time, 1, and push back. All right, good. Now, take the ball out for a second. You can use it. Come down to sitting. Grab a heavy set of weights. So push up. And then in fitness, not that we wouldn't do push-ups, we'll add a heavy weight and do I know I can see the lighting is getting better. We'll do a chest press. So grab your heavier set of, ooh, that one works. Okay, that's the aura. All right, so with the ball, you have the option to either put the ball between the knees, put the ball under your hips, or put the ball under your feet. That will be more challenging in terms of stability and your hamstrings. So, choose. Maybe we'll do 2 sets and we'll see which one works best. So let's start it with either between your knees or on your, you can start it with whichever, right? If you have it between your knees, my suggestion is to get into a bridge. Take your weights up over your chest, tilt your pelvis, and lift up and hold the ball between your legs with the bridge. Open your arms so that the weights don't come to touch together. And we'll do a nice chest press here in 3, 2, go. Bend the elbows for 10, 9, 8, hips lift higher, 7, 6, 5, keep lifting higher, 4, 3, 2, one more time, 1, and lower the hips and bring the arms down. Now let's just try, because you can, to put your feet on the ball. We'll just make it a fly instead of a chest press. It's going to be challenging. Take your weights before you come down. Put your feet on the ball. If you're not using a ball, then good. If you have a block. Take your hips up, bring your arms up. Palms face each other. Let's try some flies here. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, go slow. Yeah, I see the wobbling. I feel it on myself. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1, and come on down. All right, how was that? Good. Let's go ahead. I can do those spine twists. All right, we're gonna come up to standing again. So, yeah, that morning light is just killer. Let's see if that helps. Okay, so I'll come this way a little bit more. We're gonna take the ball. When I say we're gonna use the ball, we're not gonna use the ball right now. But take your light weights. Grab a set of light weights. And we're gonna do just a basic little bicep curl, alternating legs coming up. So the light weights, hip is slightly open when you lift your leg up. So instead of bringing your knee straight up, you're gonna rotate your hip open and lift from the inner thigh. Yeah, okay, add a bicep to that. So here, let me just move this out of the way so you guys can see better. And we're gonna alternate both arms, and we'll alternate legs in this lift. So pick up your weights in 3, 2, and go. 1, full range of motion. 2, abs are nice and strong. 3, yeah, a little balance. 4, no more than 5 pounders on this now, because you're gonna go heavier. 6, 7. So we do a lot of lightweight. 8 reps. 9. One more is 10. Good. Put the weights down and grab a heavier set of weights. Whatever that means to you, a heavier set of weights. And we're going to do hammer curls. So option here is to hold the leg up in the air, and you can hold it in neutral or rotated, okay? And we'll do a hammer curl. Right leg is in the air, if you can. In 3, 2, you can also bring the leg up and down. 1, so you can go like that, or hold it up. 2, 3, 4, switch legs. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Woo. I haven't been using very heavy weights lately, so that was tricky for me. All right, we'll do another set of bicep curls. Yeah, Maria, I love that stretch. All right, pick up your heavy set of weights again. Another set of bicep curls. This one will be externally rotated at the shoulders, okay? So, Cindy, I was going to do a kickboxing class this morning. I thought about it. I see you punching. Rotate the shoulders open. 3, 2, curl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, and 1. Weights down. We'll be going back to a light weight. We'll do 1 weight in each hand. One weight only. So the first thing we're going to do is a side tap with a side raise. Now, you can also, if you have a band and you want to wear it today around above your ankles. But the leg that you're standing on, the left leg for starters, is bent. So the weight goes back into the left heel, into the left glute. All right, so it's not just to stand up with this kind of movement. You're staying seated into your left hip. All right, light weight in your right hand, weight in your left heel. 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, bend the knee. 5, turn your torso down a little bit. 3, 2, one more, and switch legs. So, right leg holds the body weight, bend the knee, sit your weight back towards your heels, Left arm, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, and 1. Good. Now pick up a heavy weight, heavy set of weights, and you're going to do rear delt flies. So you're going to hinge forward, take both arms out to the side, up and down. Okay? Pick it up in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2, 1. Stand up, take a short break on your back, and move into your bent over rows. Okay, heavy weight. Bend the knees, hinge forward. 3, 2, row. 10, 9, head in line with the spine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up, put the heavy weights down, going back to a light set of weights. So the first exercise, well, not the first exercise, the same exercise. Weight into your left leg, hinge forward, light weights in your hand. Right leg is going to come back, and you can stay right there. You can stay right here. You can also stay in a balance, or you can come up and down, and we add the tricep kickback to that. So go ahead and grab those light weights. Put the weight into your left leg. Bend the elbows. Hinge forward. Put the weight into your left leg. Step your right foot back. See if that's going to start for you. All right? And then if you can balance or lift up and down. 3, 2, go. 10, abs in. 9, you don't want to overextend the lower back. 3, so keep a strong spine, head to tailbone. 5, 6, 7, 8, or you're holding. 9, and 10, or you're not holding. Whatever. Okay, so just because we're going to do the other leg. All right, so turn it around. Weight in your right leg. This may be your side A or side B. Let me just see. This looks very dark. Ah, that's one. Okay. All right. Weight into the right leg. Hinge forward. Bend the elbows. Hinge forward. Left leg back. Choose where you're going. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Maybe balance. 5, 4, 3 more, 2, 1 more, 1, and come back. Put the weights down. Take one heavy weight or 2 heavy weights. Turn your toes open. Wide plie stance or wide sumo stance or goddess stance. Arms up, biceps by the ears. Turn your hips forward. 3, 2, we go. Down. Bend the arms. 10, 9. Point the weight to the ceiling. 8, so the wrists don't break. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 3, 2 more, and 1 more. Good. Bring it up. Bring it down. Put weights on the floor. Okay. All right, come on back down to the floor. Grab your set of weights. Ooh, oh, thank you. See them? Thank you, Cindy. Bye-bye. Okay, so everybody come on back down to the floor. Let's go ahead and grab that 1 or 2 heavy weights once again. for just a couple of chest and tricep. So on your back, you can grab your ball again and place the ball between the thighs. It's optional. Everything's optional. Being here is optional. All right, arms up. If you're holding 2 weights, you can put your hands together. Maria, can you drop the camera? No, it's okay. I can see your knees in the ball. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. All right, tilt your pelvis. Lift your hips. We're going to stay in the bridge. Bring the weights to the forehead or the shoulders, or just right behind the head. Ready, set, go. 10. Now remember, your hips are going to want to sink down. 9. Keep them up. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. And it's 1. Hold the arms up and lower the hips. Bring the weights down. Keep the weights close together if you have 2 weights. If you have 1 weight, hold the 1 weight. Arms come back up right over your chest. Elbows are going to graze your rib cage. Tilt your pelvis. Oh, you know what? Put your weights down for a second. Sit up. Let's do this one with the ball under our feet. Okay? That's not nice, but whatever. Yeah. Look at the setup you have, Maria. It's great. Arms up. Tilt your pelvis. Lift your hips. Palms are together. Lower your arms in 3, 2, go. 10. 9. Lift your hips. 8. 7. Maria, try it with the ball under your feet if you want. 6. 5. 4. Yeah. 3. Feel those quads, but feel the hamstrings. 2. And 1 more. Just stay up here. Stay up. Bend the elbows a little bit and pull the arms behind your head and bring them forward. Stay with this. Keep it going. 2. Keep lifting your hips. 3. 4. You can go to 1 weight if you need to. Yeah, 5 more otherwise. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. 1 more. And put your weights down. Articulate your spine down. And you don't need the big weights anymore. So move them out of your way and go back onto your back. Don't need your ball anymore, but you're more than welcome to keep it with you. All right, so move the weights out of the way and get yourself set up on your back for a couple of moments of core work. So on the back. First, let's hug the knees to the chest and get a little relief in the lower back. Just stretch over to the left side, arms open. I'd like to end this session with some stretching as well. Come back through the center to the other side and just twist. And then come on back to your back. All right. So lift. This is now a combination of what we would do, in both fitness and Pilates type workouts. So legs up, knees bent. Hands around the outside of your thighs, or your calves, I should say, towards your ankles. Head and shoulders lift up. Good. Try not to bring the knees to the chest. Try to keep the knees over the hips the whole time. All right, we're going to alternate legs in 3, 2, go. 1. Try not to bring the knee in too close. 2. 3. 4. Very easy to bring the knee all the way to the chest, right? 5. Really easy there. So see if you can just keep it over your hips. 7. 8. 9. You can also put your hands behind your head. And 10. Back on your back. Hug your knees to your chest. All right. Put your feet on the floor. Hands behind your head. Softly, right? Just to hold the weight of the head. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders. Inhale, extend your legs out at an angle, but keep your back on the floor. Exhale, legs down and lift higher. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, head and shoulders up. Inhale, legs out at an angle. Exhale, legs down and upper body up. And inhale, down. That's 2. Exhale, legs up. Inhale. Exhale, legs down, higher lift. And inhale, down. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders. Inhale, extend your legs. Exhale, feet down, chest up. Inhale, release. Exhale, head and shoulders up. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, bend and lift your chest. Inhale, lower it down. Almost there. Exhale, head and shoulders up. Inhale, extend legs. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the chest. Inhale, lower down. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, head and shoulders up. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, bend the legs and lift the chest. Inhale, lower down. Final set. Exhale, head and shoulders up. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, bend, lift your chest. Inhale, lower your head. Okay. Stretch your arms overhead. Just get a nice long stretch in the upper body. And then bring your legs in the air over your hips. And again, it's very easy to bring your legs to your face and also lift your hips up. So you want to keep that L shape, legs over hips. You're going to lift your head and shoulders, or you can have your hands behind your head. Hands around the right leg, left leg down towards the floor, hovering. 1. Switch. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3 again. You could have your hands behind your head. 4. You can also lower your head to the floor. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more is 10. And lift up. Okay, good. Legs straight out in front of you. You can also have a bent leg. Don't know if I have the space. Arms over your shoulders. There's the temptation to be here because with your arms behind your head, you can throw your body weight up. Let's try to roll up. In fact, all right, I see Karen's ball there. You can use the ball if you like, guys. Tuck the belly in. Take a breath. Inhale. Chin to chest, exhale. Roll up. Reach beyond your toes. And roll down. Scoop out your belly. Now bring the arms only over your shoulders, not over your head. Inhale. Chin to chest, exhale, lift up. Reach. Yeah. And down. You can put the ball between your thighs and see if that helps. Inhale, up. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll up. Try not to use jerky motions. And round down. So if the ball's between your legs, you can squeeze your legs. That might help you a little bit to get up without rocking, without jerking. Squeeze. Good. Good. Reach out. Chin to chest, roll down. Arms over shoulders, inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more of those. Round your back, scoop, 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 scoop. Inhale. Chin in, exhale. And 1 more time, roll down. This time we're going to come up and stay up. Chin to chest. Reach up. And sit up nice and tall. Separate your legs, doesn't have to be too wide. Just maybe hips width are a little bit wider. Arms out to the side. I'm going to have to turn this way a little bit. Arms out to the side. Inhale. Turn to the right. Exhale. Reach. Reach. And come back up. Inhale. Turn to the left. Exhale. Reach. Reach. Keep the opposite hip grounded. Inhale. Turn. Reach. Reach. Inhale. Turn, exhale, reach, reach. That's it. So think about keeping your hips grounded. Reach, turn, reach. Turn, reach, exhale. Open. Turn, reach. Come back. Turn, reach. Let's do one more on each side. Turn, reach. And back. Inhale. Exhale, turn, reach. Back to center. Good. So you didn't turn your direction, so that's good. Keep your legs where they are. Reach your arms through. Keep it long spine for a moment. Stretch. And then from here, just tuck your belly in and round your back and slowly articulate down. One vertebrae at a time. So really use your feet as brakes. Come back down. Arms overhead. Over shoulders, I should say. Bend your knees. Lift your legs in the air. Tailbone on the floor. Last set, opposite arm to opposite foot in 3, 2, go. 1, 1, 2, so reach across the body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more times. 9, one more is 10, and down. Knees in. Right leg over left, grab the ankles, shins or toes. Pull the heels to the buttocks, tailbone down. And then open the feet a little wider. Feel the difference. Just get really deep into those glutes. Release your feet from your hands. Move your hips right, let your knees fall to the left. If that's the right leg is on top. If the left leg is on top, go in the opposite direction. Turn your right palm open so your shoulder chest gets a nice arm across the legs, knees up to the chest, right arm over your head. And then draw yourself back to center. Cross your left leg over your right, grab ankles, shins or toes, heels to the buttocks. And then spread your legs a little wider apart. Release your hands, move your hips left. And let your knees fall to the right. Left arm over the head. Uncross and bring it a little bit more up. And then return to your back, hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll the sit up, cross your ankles and come up onto your hands and knees. Walk your knees behind you a little bit, walk your arms in front of you a little bit, keep your hips up, and bring the chin chest to the floor or the forehead. Good, now lay your forearms on the floor, shift forward, and lay down on your belly for your cobra stretch. Pull your belly button to your spine. Lift right above your pubic bone, below your hip bones. So pull that little triangle in. And then straighten the right arm and look over the right shoulder towards the left head. Lower the right arm, straighten the left arm, look over the left shoulder. Come back to center. Lay down on the floor, stretch your arms behind you, interlace your fingers. Reach back, lengthen your legs, lift your chest, arms, legs, everything off the floor for 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands, sit back onto your heels, child's pose. Push your hips all the way down to your heels. Come to neutral, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Bend the right knee, then the left. And then stay in the center stillness. Soften the knees and walk hands and feet towards each other. Grab opposite elbows and hang. Switch the arms. And then forward fold and just let everything go. Shake out your head yes and no. Release the arms, tuck the chin in. Roll up slowly through your spine. Roll the shoulders back and around a couple times. Stand up nice and tall. Reach your arms up over your head. Big breath. Grab a hold of your left wrist to your right side. Come back up and do the same on the other. Come back up, open up your chest, shoulders, heart. Pat yourself on the back. You made it. We did it super early this morning. Switch. Take a big breath in. And you are done. Hump day. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.